Now the next exercise we're going to perform is called the bar front squat pattern. Now the bar front squat is a great exercise where we can be able to help improve core strength, leg strength, and also be able to improve our posture or our upper back or thoracic curvature as well. So with the front squat, the bar is taken and be able to place in front of our body. So what we're going to do is we're going to place the bar right near the neck, and what we're going to do is we're going to take we're going to grab the bar by our index and middle finger and bring the bar so that it's just resting on the finger pads of your index and middle finger of both hands. So index and middle finger. We're going to bring the elbows up. Now if the bar was a little bit more weighted, you'd be able to press my wrist down and you'd be able to get the elbows up a little bit more. Now a lot of times some people have problems with being able to flex their wrist back that far. Another option would be able to do it in what's called a genie stance, and being able to put the elbows up just like this and point the elbows and cross the hands. Now at each stance the bar should be right up on the shoulders and be able to almost touch your throat. And if you're doing it right, you should feel like almost like you're choking yourself. But like I said, we don't want to push the bar too back far so we can be able to breathe during the exercise. So let's say we're using the genie stance. What we're going to do is we're going to spread out our feet about shoulder width apart with a slight toe point. And what we're going to do is the first thing we're going to do is we're going to take a deep breath in, let the belly rise and come straight out, and then draw on the abdominals, draw on that belly button towards your spine. And then as we squat down, keeping our chest up, sticking our butt back, we're going to exhale as we squat down and squat up. So it looks like this. Breathing in, belly out, draw it in. Exhaling as we come down and come up. So again, we want to keep the chest up, we want to stick the butt back, and exhaling as we come down and come up. So I'm going to demonstrate again. Draw it in, exhale, exhaling up and down. Now, I'm going to show that from the side view. What we're going to do is use the genie stance again. Inhale, draw it in, exhale. Notice that my head is always on the horizon looking straight ahead. Now, for this exercise also, we want to make sure that we avoid tucking under of our pelvis. And what we're going to do to avoid the tuck under of our pelvis, we squat down only so far as we can maintain a lumbar curvature. If we start to go out farther, you see my back starts to flatten because my pelvis starts to tuck under. So we always want to avoid that. So always stop right before we end up tucking the pelvis under. So it looks like this. So I make sure that, one, we keep our chest up, eyes on the horizon, making sure that we keep a good lumbar curvature, and making sure that we don't tuck that pelvis under, and make sure to exhale on the way down and on the way up as we go through the exercise. And that is the front squat pattern.